I'm a confrontational, contentious person in the fact that I've got a lot of experience that other people don't. And while I was gone in Mexico, the way that you guys consume news has changed. You're probably on my channel watching it right now because you just saw me on Julian Dory. If not Julian Dory, Camp Gagnon, Glenn Beck, Johnny Mitchell, Hector Bravo, Ian Bick, amongst others. And first of all, even if you're one of my detractors, I want to thank you for your time, taking the time to get with me. There's a lot of stuff that goes on behind the scenes where influencers who make millions of dollars fleecing you. And I'm not saying that everybody puts out bad product, but I am saying that there's a lot of money in this game, and that if there's actually any cartel, there's a cartel of influencers that talk with each other, that sit there and try to control the narrative of what you're being sold because they're making money off of it. I'm unpopular with these guys because I represent a threat to all of them. I have been called schizophrenic for just wanting to fly out and have a conversation with someone when I'm picking apart or critiquing their videos. And these guys have a lot of money. But here's what's not going to happen. We're not going to put the cart before the horse, and the tail's not going to wag the dog, okay? I was in Mexico doing everything that I said, and I can validate every single thing I said. If you have any issue with that, go to the post on my YouTube page, go directly to what's called the Carta de Comisión, and this is just a TLDR, too long didn't read version of the video that I shot this morning, which I'm editing. Right now I'm picking up taco meat at a Mexican supermarket. I've also posted my check stubs just to prove and validate everything that I've said. It's irritating to me that I've been blown off by these guys for years until I start building an open source intelligence database to validate every single thing that we all claim or that we hear. And then immediately they start answering my phone calls and my emails because they've got a body of work out there and they have sponsorship deals and everything else, and I represent a threat to all of that. So then they start paying attention once I can challenge this or challenge the validity of it. I'm not calling anyone a liar. I'm just saying that we should look at what has been validated, and I invite every single person that sees this video to validate every single thing that I've said, every single claim, every single date, everything. Don't trust anything I say, but the only caveat, my only request is that you treat everything else that you hear online the same way, and then we'll just see if people are being truthful. They have nothing to fear. But I'm done having people that think that they're cartel influencers or podcasters with millions, and I'm talking like several million viewers, sit there and going to present how news is consumed regarding the cartel in Mexico when they've never even stepped foot in Mexico. And I don't want to start dropping names. I'm just going to say that I would like to know how a major American trafficker that stepped foot in Mexico exactly on one occasion at some New Year's party is in any way a cartel expert, or how a cartel expert is trafficking drugs across the border 2 ounces at a time when another person on the same podcast is bringing it over 15 keys at a time, when methamphetamine has a density of 15.2 grams. I could get very technical. What are the will people be asleep the right guys? I've got another video I need to do because people are attacking my tooth. They won't attack what I say, but they'll attack the way that I look. I'm going to call my email that I've had for years and have them explain to you why I don't have a tooth, or why they won't credit me $1,500. So I don't want to turn this into a great big video. I just want to tell you thank you for being over here. I got to get some, I'm having some friends over to the house today. Thank you for being here, man. Talk to you soon. Cheers.